Hey all, Rusty RVerTV, welcome. Check it out. We're gonna be heading up to Roosevelt Lake and Reservoir. There's a big dam up there, all kinds of cool stuff. Had a nice night here in Globe. Stayed a little RV park back here on Route 60. It was good enough. This is Highway 188. It'll cut you back up towards Payson. We're still in the White Mountains, but it's a very scenic, pretty drive through here. Had a little time this morning, so I thought we'd do a little sightseeing, and I gotta head on down into Phoenix. Van's going in to get serviced. One thing I noticed, the cactus, they're blooming flowers. The sorors there, and hopefully we can get a close-up of some of that. Those are absolutely unique and beautiful. It's only about 20 miles up here, so should be a quick little trip. Pretty drive. Been a lot of years since I've been up this road. Quite a few actually. Barely remember it, but Lake Roosevelt, Roosevelt Dam, all that feeds Phoenix a ton of water. That's one of their main reservoirs up here. But you kind of wind through here. A lot of boaters come up here to use the lake. A lot of recreation. There's camping. And we're up in elevation, so you're out of the valley heat, which is very important, especially when you live in Phoenix. But there you can see the mountains. I mean, it's long and vast up here. The White Mountains, they go all the way up north. Very beautiful area. Big open land. There are boondocking sites out this way. I'm not too familiar with it, but I was told some folks come up here and really enjoy it. Even around the lake itself, it's just gorgeous. We'll be seeing that shortly. There's a gas station up here. I think a couple churches. I'm not sure exactly everything. Probably little mobile home parks, that kind of thing. There it is. There's one of the churches. There's the gas station. I think up at the marina used to be that you could get fuel too. We'll see it once we get up this way. What a great trip up through the mountains here in northern Arizona, though, northeastern part. Heck, we're starting Seligman up through Payson, Show Low. And also that Salt River Canyon. Wasn't that cool? Ooh, look. Got a pole out here. Let's stop. I'm going to try to get some pictures of the flowers before we get up any farther. This looks like a good place as any. It said scenic view. I'm in for that. Yes, there's some. We'll get pictures here. Cool. Look how the tops flower out. And the bees absolutely love these things. They're supposed to have a really high content of sugar. And they are really something. They don't last long. They'll die out in a hurry. But out here, it's right elevation. They get enough moisture. They're still blooming. That's pretty good. That's kind of late in the year, in the summer. Spring, actually. But look at that one, just fully loaded. Okay, there's the mighty Lake Roosevelt. It's full. All the reservoirs all through the west. Arizona, New Mexico, California, they're all full. They're actually over full. And you know, up there in the mountains too, there's cliff dwellings that you can get in and see. You can hike up a mountain. It's too early, they're not open now, but you can actually get up there and see them. I've been up there before, and the hillsides are just loaded full of the flowering cactus. Absolutely gorgeous up there. And historic, you know, they claim a lot of that stuff dates back hundreds of years. Pretty cool, pretty historic. If you ever get a chance, get out this way. Okay, off to the right, they actually got horse camps here. A lot of people bring their horses out, do horseback riding on the trails around the lake. And the marina should be up here fairly close. Here it is, it's coming up on the right. We'll stop on the way out. Let's go up to the dam and all that first. Because it's early, I want to beat any of the crowds. This place really fills up, and if you got first part of June, good weather like this, it doesn't matter, 7 days a week, people are going to flock up here. There's millions of people that live down in Phoenix. This is one of their main little recreation areas up here. All right, we should be getting close. Hey, hey, we're rounding the bend. Yes, I see it. There it is, there's the bridge. This Roosevelt Dam was built like in 1900. It goes way back in time. I don't remember, that must be like a resort there or something on the right. But this is one pretty place. There's actually a road. The road actually got washed out a few years ago. You used to be able to go, I think it's 88, like a county road. Right here, this road that goes left, you used to take that all the way back down into Phoenix, Mesa and all that. But it's closed. I think we get down there part way. We'll try it. Let's go across the bridge first. Check this thing out. Welcome to Roosevelt Dam and Lake Roosevelt. I spot a pullout up here. Auto stop, we'll turn around and we'll go down on the other side of the dam. Get some really good pictures and video. Weather is just picture perfect because it can still get pretty hot here even though we're up in elevation, but all Arizona's been cooler the first part of June, which is fine by me. Windier, but that's okay. All right, let's do a little walk around. There's a sign about the Arizona Trail. You can hike a lot of miles up through the mountains if you ever want to do that. To me, that's past my day. But why not? But there's that bridge. Isn't that cool looking? Look how high the water is too. It's up. It's up full. Fisherman dream, huh? See the sun just getting up here. Hey, there's that RVerTV van. Van's doing good. It's going to go in the shop. Got a bunch of recalls on it and a little service work. Well, the last time I was up here, a long time ago, we came up the other direction, so I never did this one. I'm pretty sure we can go to the back side of the dam. I think the closure is like 8 or 9 miles down the road. I did read an article, they're going to try to fix the road and reopen it. I'm not sure if it was during monsoons or winter time a few years ago. Heavy rains completely wiped out the road. And they've never funded it to get it fixed. No money. Okay, there's a little overlook up here. We'll stop there first. Hey, there's a better look at the bridge, huh? Apache Lake. Maybe you can get all the way down to the lake. We won't go that far. There's another lake downstream. Last year, I came up 88 a little ways up through the basin and filmed that out of Mesa. Because you come out down there by that Superstition Mountain and some of them other areas right there at Mesa, right at the foothills. Okay, what do you say? Let's pull in, we'll take a look. Oh, that's showing before the dam. Yeah, this thing goes way back. I'm thinking like around 1900, somewhere in there. They created it to generate water for Arizona. There's our safety line so boats don't get too close. Pretty, huh? Pretty area. Well, let's go over the hill, see if we can't get down in there a little bit. I just seen a big old dump truck go through here a few minutes ago, so we'll make it. It's almost like a single lane road, huh? Wow, look at this. This is narrow. According to that sign, it looked like it's open to the Apache Lake. It's got to be closed there somewhere. Oh man, this is skinny through here. Look at this. This is one of these roads where you don't want to tie. Win or lose, just don't tie. No one coming. I'd say we're over it. Wow, that was narrow, huh? This is cool. There's part of the old road, it looks like. Who knows? I mean, after what, over 110, 20 years? What's changed through here? And here it is. Yeah, we can pull in here. This is our viewing area. Scenic view. This is why I come out early. Look at this. Only one here. Perfect. There it is. Not a huge dam. Probably the perfect location where to build it. Easy going down. Oh, look at the little lizards. They're all over the place. Pretty nice, really. Look at the dates, my goodness. 1903 through 1911 is when they built it. Holy moly. That's almost, what, 115 years? And it's still working. Old brick building down there. Look at that, it's leaking. I'm sure they opened them gates. They might have just had them open with all the heavy snow melt. Pickup trucks. How'd you like to work at the bottom of a dam? Have that wall behind you. Probably nice and cool down there though, huh? But that structure's still standing. There's that old brick building. Wonder if they still use it. But what a view, huh? Isn't this perfect? All the wildlife's happy. Just a cool place. If you ever get a chance, get up here and check this out. I walked up a little ways. Take one last look. Yeah, those spillways, look at those things, are massive. Boy, what dumb things shooting out some water, huh? Well, it's good they got them. And there's the leak. Okay, well, let's go find that marina. We'll go up, check that out. There's that dump truck that went down earlier. I'm gonna follow him. Let him lead the way through that one-way little pass up here, huh? Pretty nice place to work. Yeah, too bad about that road being closed. Because I remember last year I couldn't come up very far either from Mesa. But still got access. Some kind of gate there with access into the mountain. Who knows what they built here? That's quite a low climb out here. You know, boats come through here all the time. People bring their boats up, launch them. Hey, he's making it, so can we. Pretty decent access though for something like this. And there's our bridge. Well, that marina is only a couple miles down the road. It's on our way back anyway. There's one way in, one way out. I really didn't want to drive all the way up towards Pace and then double back, so we'll just head back to Globe this direction. What a view. Look at the color difference between the water and the old brown reddish desert dirt. Typical Arizona there. Here it is. Here's the marina. visitor center. Matter of fact, I might grab a cup of coffee if they got any. They got restaurants out here. Boater's paradise though, huh? Looks open, I'd say so. Decent sized boatyard. That's a pretty good sized marina. Perfect place for a houseboat, huh? Big lake, long lake like this. It's pretty long. I see RVs down there parked. Maybe you can dry camp down there. There is a campground here too. I'm not sure if you can dry camp or not. Maybe. Looks like they are. Pretty cool though. Lake Roosevelt Marina. Okay, gotta head back. Head back in the globe. We're gonna pick up Highway 60. Make a right up here. Globe's a pretty cool place. Definitely a lot to come up here and see and do. Great for RVing. Then there is that huge, right to the right there, massive, I don't know how many square miles it covers, copper mines. Alright, we're climbing up out of here. This gets pretty scenic up here. Kind of wind down through a little canyon. I think there's even a tunnel up here somewhere. Then it dumps you right out in the valley floor. Right back to the desert. But once again, what a great trip up through here. Had a good time. Look at that, as far as you can see, there's campgrounds up in here. Trails, off-roading. Run up to the lake, do some boating. That's one busy highway. There's Highway 60 right there. You know, Highway 60 goes all the way down through Quartzsite and keeps on trucking too. There we go. I remember this now. You kind of wind down through this canyon. Isn't this gorgeous, huh? That tunnel should be up here pretty close. There it is. I remember this from last year. Here we go. Pretty long tunnel. And watch this, dumps you out. Land gets flatter and you go right out to the desert floor. Well, the van goes in, gets serviced. We're getting very, very close. Gonna be hitting the road big time. Summer travel's coming up. Journey continues. Talk soon.